Good morning, everybody. Good morning, Rabbi. The story is told of two people that they were in a concentration camp, and one person he saw already. That's it. They're taking him into the final room, as they call it. So he saw his days and his moments are numbered. So he turned to another young man there that he saw, and he felt he could trust him, and he told him, listen, I have a bank account, a Swiss bank account, and he doesn't see he's going to make it, so he's going to give him the secret code, and he's asking him to do him a favor that after the war, he should find one of his relatives, one of his children. He has a couple of children. They're all scattered all over the place, and he should give him over the code so he could have the money. He said, okay, he'll do it for him. The war was over. This man eventually went to Eretz Yisrael, came to Israel, and for 20 years he's looking to see if he can find a relative. For 20 years. One day he's in shul, and a guy comes in and he's blabbling and talking. Guy has ripped pants, and he doesn't look like he's well-to-do at all. And out of curiosity, they start to have a conversation. He asks him, "What's your name?" He tells him the name. He says, "Wait a second. Are you the son of this and this son?" He says, "Yeah, I have very good news for you. Don't go anywhere. Stay right here." The guy runs home. He had all the codes written down on a paper, and he came back to him and says, "Here, this is yours. This is from your father. This is all you got to do is get on a plane, go to Switzerland, and cash the check," as they say. The guy did not have money to get onto the plane. He went to a Gemach, to a local organization that lends people money, and he borrowed $500 to go on a plane to go from Israel to Switzerland. He came to Switzerland, he gave them the codes. They told him he has millions over there. Anyway, that's it. He came back home, and Baruch Hashem, his life turned around, his family turned around. He was able to do many, many good things. So they were talking about it there. So they were, as a joke in the shul, they were saying, was he always rich? Or did he only become rich when he got the digits? That's the question. So, in a sense, we have the same concept in this week's parsha. It says, "Kiseitzel ha-milchama aleivecha," you'll go out to war on your enemies. So the Torah says, "Kiseitzel ha-milchama," you go out to war on top of your enemies. You didn't fight yet. You just went out to war, but you're already on top of your enemies. You're guaranteed victory. You're already rich. You already know the end of the story and the beginning. So a lot of times when we have the things that we have to deal with, it's also considered a war. There's a war with Yetzer Tov and Yetzer Hara, the good inclination, the evil inclination. Should I do the right thing? Should I do the wrong thing? Everything cost? Everything is an investment. How much should I put in? Is it worth it? How much energy can I give up? How much energy can I invest? So you have to know, you already have the money in the bank. All you got to do is cash it. Cash it. Go. Get onto that flight. Go on top. Make it happen. Recognize that you're on top. You're not controlled by it. You have the opportunity, and you have the courage, and you have the strength to make it. Hashem should help. We should be able to make it all, and we should have atzlach in everything.